The recording is working. That's great. The reason I didn't say anything to start off is because yesterday it wouldn't fucking start recording. I finally got it to work. So now we're back. Before we get into anything today, I'm really excited to announce that this video is being sponsored by no one. So looking at the headline risk, there is really nothing too significant. I mean, you probably noticed the dollar dump, as they call it. Yesterday when I tried to make the video, they were talking about how the dollar was in free fall and all this bullshit. But that's already an event. It's not something we categorize as a headline or a headline risk. A headline risk would be troops seen, or not troops, but the U.S. military spotted outside Greenland. You know, the Armada is on the way. F-35 spotted over Greenland. Something like that. Rumors of imminent Iran war. Something along those lines. Or Trump announces huge tariffs. Those kind of things. Wars, not just conventional wars, trade wars as well. So SPY is still on that uptrend, very strong, healthy looking. Let's look at the dollar index to see if it has dumped. I mean, yeah, not much to it. It is still within that, or it drops a little bit below that range it has been in forever. It would be nice if the dollar started moving a little bit. We'll see more action in the markets because, as you know, historically it moves quite a lot. So if you look at this, I mean, this used to happen all the time, both ways. So this is really fuck all. So if there are 3 more candles like that, that would be some moves. But what does that mean though for a country when the currency is devalued? That sounds bad, right? Is that always bad? Do we always want a strong currency, as strong as possible? Not really. It's not that simple, because if you have a strong export economy, exporting goods, it's most of what you do, it makes it cheaper and more competitive to export on the global market when your currency is cheaper. Because think about it. People need less of their currency to buy stuff in your currency because your currency is cheaper now. On the other hand, it makes it more expensive to import things because when you're spending your money to get things from other people to get it into your country, you need more of your own money now. So if you're some massive exporting giant like a Gulf state, or anyone really with a trade surplus, like even Norway. I live in Norway. So if the currency drops, the NOK, is that bad for the Norwegian economy? No. Unless our currency becomes worthless, then no. It's not really a problem in it. So let's get to the pairs. Let's have a look at them. This right here was a posted trade that was already marked as a lock. This lock seems to have hit TP. So have fun with that. But I did see a message in the Discord. What is this?
But why? But why?
The fuck? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Okay. Anyways, what I was gonna mention is that this guy asked this question right here. Did you guys enter anything this week? And he was like, no. So I mean, there's more people that trade though. So like this dude, but he also finished for the month. So I don't know. There's another one. I don't actually know how many. Because some don't post shit in the Discord. I don't know if this guy's trading. He hasn't said anything about it. Anyways, that's not important. I'm not trading myself either because I hit my monthly cap. I'll be trading on Monday again though. This trade right here triggered on the 12-hour as a CR, and you can put a stop order in for this one. Keep in mind that there is momentum here, so you'll kind of be going against an uptrend that has started. I mean, it's not a definite uptrend, but you want to be on the safe side, so just do a 1.5R. Keep it simple like that. I can mark it as green in case anyone wants to enter it. And also, by the way, I want to say that no one entering a trade for a week, there's nothing wrong with that. What the fuck? Like, I have months where I don't enter any trades at all. That's completely normal, and you should practice that as well. It is in my beginner guide thing. So I'm gonna reshuffle all this here. Yeah, so this checklist right here I made. Can I walk right now? Can I walk away right now? I mean, hopefully you can fucking walk. But you should be able to walk away. Just walk away. You find some nice setups and you're like, you know what? This is not my market. I don't like it. So you just fuck off. So not trading for a week. I haven't traded for 2 weeks. Does it matter? No. If it isn't your market, if you don't like the setups really well, if you don't understand things too well, you're not supposed to just press in trades. If there isn't any, there isn't any. So let's go through the pairs. And also, there's been a lot of gapping, that kind of stuff. When I see gapping like this and movements and new ranging, I just go through it. I go up to the next pair. This kind of same shit. Just move through it. Same shit. So this week isn't the best week for my strat, really. In terms of finding trades. The win rate hasn't been lower. It has been what it usually is. But as you can see, there's a lot of new... There's an ATL. With ATLs, you can use single touches. But as you can see, there isn't an abundance of setups. Even this one with the gapping, I don't like it because it's going to be looking for a new range. Some heavy breakouts here. It's an ATL. No, AT, sorry. No, it isn't. I'm not going to start redrawing right now. This could be interesting. Oh, this finally dropped all the way. Let me mark this one. We'll discuss it when I summarize this potential setups. This one is already triggered and 200 MA is right there, so there's no trade in that. Let me see that this shit is working. It is. Strange. Interesting, but you can. We'll talk about it. It's a cross pair too with the other one unmarked. Oh yeah, it's an interesting one as well. Oh, like what the fuck is this? These commodities, we're gonna have to wait a bit. Can't do anything with this. Like, where am I supposed to place anything? There's nothing. So, all right, that wraps it up. Let's summarize the pairs that were found and discuss them, scrutinize them, and see if there's anything tradable with it. Let me get to the most pressing one. So this one right here looks like a BO triggering on the 1 day as of right now. This is kind of a difficult BO because of how far it is already broken through all the way down. But you can make an entry here. It is still a valid one because the SI areas we've drawn on have been used in correlation with the stick body here, which it is touching on now. I mean, you could see the CR effect to it as well. But there's previous volume here. So if it breaks through this, there's a decent chance it might break through it further. So if we visualize it like that, actually the trade becomes a lot smaller. So you'd be looking at something like this. If it goes back down, let it go back down. Let it go a little bit further than it was. So it's on ATL. So that you know it's trending down. What a tiny ass, like, what the fuck? Like in comparison to the range, when we're looking at the range, that's a small ass trade. So when I post it in the Discord, it's gonna look weird. Oh yeah, this could be triggering right any minute. But that's really good. If you look at the size of movements previously, this could be a very clean trade. I'm not gonna enter it myself, keep that in mind, because I'm at my max. Can't do shit. See this? Got my 10% limit, and I'm there. What am I supposed to do? Alright, so I'm gonna mark this one as a green. This one right here, it's looking interesting for potential CR, but you're gonna have to wait for some developments. There could be a BO that forms on this one as well. You'll just have to wait and see and watch the pair. For this one, I'd be looking for a continuation right here. Wait for the 1 day to close. If it's still like this when it closes, that could be a very interesting trade. For a continuation, long continuation. This one right here, actually when I'm looking at it now, I was gonna talk about it being a potential CR, but you need your SL below the candle low, so there's no valid R for this. You'd have to go through resistance, and we don't do that, so invalidated. Cancel. Get the fuck out of here. All right, there we go. We got all the setup summarized, potentials, entries, and forming setups right now. If you got any more questions or anything like that, feel free to leave a comment on YouTube. I always answer comments. You can also hop in my Discord. The Discord link will be in the description. Nothing there is monetized or anything for sale like that. So I hope to see you in there. And I'll end it on that note. Thank you. Bye-bye.